Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's your boy Jay, and I'm here to say I got another story time today. Okay, so let's talk about school for a second, right? Everyone's been to school before, whether you love it, you hate it. Me, I'm more on the hate it side. You know, we've all been to school, right? And there are crazy things that go on in school. There are even crazier things that go on outside of school. And today I'm going to be telling you a story about the things that go down outside of school, or at least did go down. So this story, I should probably tell you, takes place when I was in, I want to say 7th. Yeah, I'm gonna say 7th grade, right? So it started out like any normal day, right? Basically, I was in homeroom, which it's basically a class before you have first period class. I don't know why they have it, you just have it. And I was just in that class, doing what I normally do, which is like try not to go to sleep and sit at my friend's table and listen to them make jokes and stuff. So we're all joking around and stuff, and I think I was sitting at a window or something when we just heard this guy start he just started yelling. We didn't hear nobody yelling back, we just heard the guy yelling. So he was yelling or whatever, and me and my friends started paying attention to it. Some of my friends made fun of it. Me, I was just me. I was just me. Yeah. And I remember the teacher, when he caught on to the fact that somebody was yelling outside, he was just like, yo, get away from that window. And I was like, huh? Because I didn't even know I was sitting near the window. He was just like, yo, get away from the window. So I was like, alright. So I get away from the window, and I think one of my classmates asked him, he was like, yo, why he gotta get away from the window? He was like, you never know, something could pop off. And boy, was he right, bro. Because basically the bell had rung, right? We're gonna give the two friends that I was with friends. So we'll call one of them dang, let's see, what we gonna call them? We'll call one of them Ricky, right? We'll call one of them Ricky, Bow. And we'll call the other one Davis. There we go, Davis. Yeah, there we go, Bow. So I was with Ricky and Davis, right? So we're walking to our first period, because I had first period with them, right? So we're walking to our first period, and while we're going there or whatever, we basically seen one of my another student basically had seeds, and all of us like seeds a whole lot, so we was like, yo, let's get some seeds. But it was against school policy to have seeds. So he was like, yo, come to the bathroom, I'll give you the seeds, the blah blah blah. So we're like, alright. So we go to the bathroom with him, pause, and he give us some seeds or whatever. So now we trying to eat them before class or whatever. So he gets out the bathroom, and next thing we hear, no cap, we hear the little school system come on. They're like, emergency lockdown, I repeat, emergency lockdown. And we hear that, followed up with 3 pops, loud. So we were like, yo, hey. Mind you, we're in the bathroom, we're not in a class. And when it's locked down, the classes lock the door. So now we can't get in. So now we just sitting there in the bathroom. And pause. So now Ricky and Davis, they're like, yo, what's going on, bro? You seen anything? And I was like, yo, you think that has something to do with the guy that was outside earlier? When I was told to get away from the window? And it was like, nah, think about it. It might really be him. blah blah blah. So I'm like, all right, like whoa, like so now we're like, yo, like what did he do? Like and we're just sitting there in the bathroom waiting to find out what actually happened or whatever. And like 20 minutes go by, and the lockdown ends or whatever. We're all glad we made it out alive. So we go into the class. We're late, but we told the teacher, and she was like, all right, like I won't count this as a lateness because it was a lockdown, but next time try to get to class a little bit earlier. And we were like, all right. So the next day we actually found out it was that, like, the guy who was yelling and stuff from earlier. So basically what had happened was the guy who was yelling, he basically had a gun on him, and I think he like shot like into someone's house and then ran off. But that house was like right across the street from the school, so that's why I went into lockdown, because they didn't know if the guy was going to like try to run into the school and start shooting the school, or if he was just going to turn and just air the school out. But luckily he didn't shoot up the school, and yeah, and that's the story time. I know that's a short story time, but I promise you tomorrow I got a good story time, y'all. But I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. It's your boy Jay. I'm here to say that's the story time for today. Hey, woo!